Hello there, how you doing? Level 2 a gun event that can only buy 2 different 5.56 FMG, I believe. I was using the FMG and they were quite good. They're better than when the game first released. I believe you can get FMG at level 2 gunny. I think you can. I'm sure you can anyway. In fact, when the game first released, I was using an MCX, I believe, so it might be slightly different, but I remember going to the FMG on the M4. And then you start getting the tasks for the fort. And you've got a couple of tasks in there to do before you get to 855, and then you get the chance of buying 855 after a couple of missions, which is what you need in there. Yes. Yes, FMG. And don't worry about your English, fella. My English is shite and I was born speaking it. No problem, no problem. Right, we're going to have a quick look up here for a hyper tap before we start the day. A couple of places I want to look for them. Got some videos that I need to do, some content for the week after next. I'm up to date now on all of my stuff for this week and next week, so unless there's a major patch out that changes the dynamics of the game, I'll should be good to go. And not what I'm looking for. Should I run through or should I just skedaddle? Let's go through. Let's do some killing. Hello, Horsey Gaming. How are you doing, young'un? How are you doing, fella? It's Friday. It's Friday. 855 green tip. 855 green tip. Yeah. So since I started getting the green tip, that's all I use. The black tip works good in longer barrels, but not very good short range in short barrel SMG. I hope you're doing well, Chris. Anything new and exciting? And I've just walked past a guy, he hasn't heard us, so we'll continue. Not too shabby, fella, not too shabby. Thank you for asking. Not too bad. Are you playing this weekend? I know you're not playing Saturday next weekend, but are you playing this weekend? You and Alan and Zoppo, are the boys playing? What are you doing here? Come to kill you. There's another chopper coming, but I don't think you'd make it here before me, so forget these. No clue. Don't know where he is. Oh, you're so funny. I pay all my moderators. How I don't understand how you think that I don't pay you. The accountant pays you all. You shouldn't be short. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe it's not in your contract. I think I've got a bit of man flu coming on. I can feel it. We'll do the little thingy and then we'll head off somewhere, go to YBL or something. I'm trying this gun out. It's a, is it a 14 inch? It's a 14.5 inch. I've never used a 14.5 inch as me short as me main gun, so you feel the same way. It's like in me back in my throat. I was coughing this morning and bringing up some yuck, so I blame the kids myself, like kids. Jeez. I've just actually started. This is the first time I've started running with it. And Nate, we were running yesterday, and Nate was running. You know how I run with a shorty, a 10 inch. I know I can feel it back there. And you know how I normally run with a 10 inch is me second gun for close quarters. He was running one last night, a 10-inch one with a scope on, and he says it was absolutely fantastic. So I thought, let's give a 14-inch a try. They've spoiled me thunder. Come on, boys. Come on, let's...
Raven, wheels up for Quebec 1.
He says he was hitting 200-meter shots. I mean, I know me 10-inch has always been accurate, but I use iron sights on it. He used a scope on it, and he says he couldn't understand how accurate it was. So it led us thinking, I'm going to try the lower barrels with scopes and just see what the crack is. And then I'll try a 10-inch one with a scope on and see what the crack is. And
Raven here, I'm moving out. ETA, 1 minute.
so I've just got the one gun, which is not normal for me. I think I need to go to the doctors, the quacks, and get some medication and get it seen to. Yeah, I don't even know. I can't even remember putting it together, to be honest. I found it in my stash when I was going to make up a 10 to copy off Nate, and then I found this 14 and I thought, oh, I'm going to give it a go. I am going to blame it on the man flu. I'm going to blame it on Nate if I die. He'll not be out of bed yet, like, so I can blame it on him, you see, so... And I did a new jingle for Nate. Which one?
One day, Alreet was just minding his own business out shooting when his buddy Nate started randomly shooting his gun in the air, saying, "Look, Alreet, look at my lovely tracer rounds. They make some lovely pretty colors in the sky." Then, at that moment, Alreet gets shot from guys that have been alerted by Nate's gunshots. Poor old Alreet is then dead on the ground. Now, this has happened many, many times. Now I'm just Alreet's redhead voiceover girl. And even though Alreet is a tight git and hasn't paid me, I'm even feeling sorry for him.
I think you should feel sorry for us, even though I don't pay you. Even though I don't pay you, I mean, you stick up for us, so I mean, that's all that matters, isn't it? At least you see the problems that Nate causes, and I end up dying. As long as it's just not me. I don't know why she needed to tell us that she was redhead. Don't know why she added that bit in, like, but I haven't paid her for it anyway, so it doesn't matter if it's technically not true, does it? You know, that she might have brown hair, I don't know. Right. The test for the 14.5 inches. Nah, she knows what I'm like. She'd probably have to ask my wife to get paid. My wife's the gaffer. My wife holds the purse strings, not me, so she'd better... Oh, shit. She'd be better off contacting my wife. When I be paid. So we'll head over to airport. That's got some nice long shots on for the 14. Oh, shit. The 14.5 inch. And then the best one will probably be midnight. Hello, young Alan. Oh, shit. How are you doing, young'un? And then... everybody, mate, you've got to stand in line. There's so many complaints. So many complaints. Good morning, Dee, if you're awake, darling. So many complaints. I mean, pay voiceovers or get a new GPU, pay voiceovers, new GPU. But yeah, it's a difficult decision, isn't it? Oh, good morning, darling. Hope you're doing well. You didn't even wait for us to. Got one pushing this side as well. And how you doing? You bought a 4K OLED. Oh, wow. Let us know how you get on with it, mate, because I'm not quite convinced with OLED, so maybe you can convince us. What size did you get? Because I've got a 32 4K that I like, and I'm intending to go bigger, but I'm unsure about the OLED. Oh, 32, okay, good. That's what I like, the 32, but I'll be honest, when I bought this 32 4K, I bought it at, oh sweet, I bought it when I was updating my piece, like building my other PC, and I wanted a curved, and the curved ones are just that little bit more expensive, but I prefer curved. Yeah. See, if I got a curved, I'd go bigger than 32. But the reason I went with 32 is because it was flat, and it's bigger. You know, it takes up more more space on your desk. I played for a long time on a 27 curved, and I loved it. In fact, I've still got it. It's fantastic quality monitor. You'll it'll be great that there. I think you have the same GPU as I used to have, didn't you? Oh, you have to use it on your gaming PC. The problem is you're going to have. The problem you'll have is if you don't use it as your gaming monitor and you use it as your streaming monitor, you're going to have to be careful of your burning on your stuff that you've got on your streaming, because it's not constantly changing. You see me? Jesus, this. You're going to have to be careful with burning on the OLED, because on your streaming monitor, your content is on it all the time, like for hours, and you'll get burning on it. So it'd be better if you can to use it as your gaming monitor. It's the only reason why I'm hesitant on buying one, to be honest. I've got to go and search the boss, but I want to do this place first. I'm sure when we were over here yesterday, late last night, I was banding really bad at Sawmill. And so was the youngster. Oh, he's wanting one of them. But let us know what you think of it. I'd be interested to know. We'll go and search the boss, and then because you, if I remember rightly, you've got a 4080 Super, haven't you? Same as the one that I took out of my PC. And if I remember rightly, I was running 4K on a 4080 Super, no problem at all. So you should have no problem. I like the 4080 Supers, to be honest. Still got it, actually. I don't know for the... God, I don't want to really take that. I'm not going to take it. What's worth more, AK-15 or AK-12? Answers on a postcard. Let's get out of Dodge. We'll go and do the person, and we're going to get out. Just because I'm here and doesn't look as though anybody's been here. I've got a 32-inch curved 1440 on my side, and that when you look at that, it looks small compared to a 32 flat. But I like the 32 inches. I think they make a good size monitor. So far this little barrel's doing really well as a main gun. We have a meeting tonight with Grey Zone Warfare, some of the content creators, so I'll be coming off after I plan on doing 4 hours and then finishing, so I have started it a tad early. So if I get carried away with time, you have to forgive us if I come off quickly. Right, we'll raid this little stash here. I'm not really bothered about the black boxes, but we'll have a look at the money. It's Friday. Hope you're all looking forward to the weekend. Playing some Grey Zone Warfare or whatever you intend to play. I hope you have a good weekend. Whatever your choice of game is. What did I get in MSI? Oh, you're talking to Chris, sorry. I've never had one of them monitors that make. I've never had one of them monitors. I'll say that they're really good, like. Didn't get Timmy ran. Well, I hear him, but he... Yeah. Someone's coming in behind us. Don't know where he came from, mate. Because he ran up the same road as I did and he made up some time because where on earth he came from. He's probably done the house because I thought I'd come down here, and I've scored for the night vision, so if I miss out on the money, I'm not really that bothered. There might be a dude still here because I clipped him in the head. I seen the blood come off him, but he ran. I don't know where he... I'm banding over here next to Sawmill, like. Oh, he came in and he bled out. Ah, well, fair dues on that bloke. He didn't screw the place. Hello, mate. You alright? Nice chatting. Yeah, in MSI, I seen them, they advertised. A 64-inch, that's a big one. I think mine downstairs, I think ours is a 55. The 4K one. 64 is huge. That's what she said. Abu, how you doing, young'un? How you doing? What's new and exciting, fella? Every time you've been coming on with Creedod, I've been missing you. I've been doing some work in the afternoons. I'm doing good, mate. Thank you. You want the new 84K? Wow. Wowza. Honey cannon. Hashtag rigged. How you doing, young'un? Right, we'll go and try this barrel out at the airfield. Because I must admit, I'm quite impressed at the moment. But let's have a little look. Nice one, young'un. Nice one. You're loving it, are you? Nice one. Well, that's fantastic. It's brought a whole new dynamic to the game. Yeah, well, I'm getting a bit of... We started getting some banding up at Sawmill yesterday, and I've just been back in there and it's banding again, but it's probably just a dodgy server, you know. They've definitely done some quality of life improvements. Seen a lot more people coming in and playing the game. Crazy Town yesterday was absolutely heaving with new players coming in, which is good. Mr. Panda, how are you doing? You're up early. You're up early. Up early for work. Methinks. I think if they push out a patch for a few little things that they need to do, I think it'll be perfect. He's been hiding, that's what it is. He's been hiding. Dee's had him tied up in the kitchen. It was fantastic. Thoroughly enjoyed it, mate. Thanks for recommending it. It was great. We both, and I mean, to be honest with me, my daughter isn't into that type of film. Well, she's never really watched them because it's always been me. And she sat through it and she loved it. So, yeah, it was really good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Didn't get back in until late last night, like, but... Well, I did send you a message last night, but do us a favour, resend us your address again, please, on Discord, and I'll get that memory sent off to you the weekend, mate. I couldn't find it when I looked for it. I'll get it packaged up and get it off for you this weekend on Monday. But resend us your address, please. Thank you. It's just then I don't end up sending it to some like random stripper or something, you know, from your little black book. Honestly, just... Oh shit. No. So we're gonna pop over and hold... Oh, look where I found you. I'm one of them for you. That's what you want it? These, this tan AK stuff. I'm one of them. And I found that as well. I want to keep that. I've got so much crap in my thing, it's just unreal. Right, we need some bullets. We're going to go and chest this little barrel out over at the... Yeah, it was good, really good. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I like the storyline as well, you know. It was good. In fact, that other one you said that was on Hulu or wherever it was, I watched that last night, the one with the girl in it. When I got back, I watched that and can't believe I missed that one. Right, we're going to pop over to the airport and try this little barrel out at the airport and see what the shots are like. Did take that other gun out, didn't I? Yeah, I did. So yeah, the patch is running really well. I have a couple of issues with it, but nothing major. Well, I went in to make another 10-inch, a new 10-inch on a Mark 18 with a scope on. But then I found that I'd already made up a 14.5-inch. So, I believe so, yes, mate. Yes, honey cannon, I believe I have. I think I've worked out what was causing it. So yeah, so I'm playing a 14.5-inch barrel and changed a few little things on it. I don't know where it came from. I just found it in my stash. I don't know where the dude is from over here. I just wanted to do a couple of longer shots over. So I thought I'd give it a little try on some doorways. I wanted to go to YPL, but some dudes were down there. I wasn't quite impressed with the 8. Well, I've been rocking with an 18, and I don't know. I find the 18's a bit of a disappointment. I mean, that, how far is that? It's not that far, is it? Nearly 200 yards, 175 yards. And I found the 18 a bit of a disappointment. I'd rather rock a 20. Dickhead. Going down really quick. But because I've got this 14, you like it. I didn't know you used it, mate. I remember, well, I'm just going off what you were talking about yesterday with our other one. And I thought I'll rock it, and then I realised I had this already made up, but I don't know where it came from. I mean, the only longer shots you do from here really it would be midnight, wouldn't it, over the waterfall. Sorry, I've got a hair tickle in my nose, and it's really irritating. It's probably a pube, like, but don't tell anybody that I've got a pube in my nose. Can't suppress the hell, like. You've been playing some Breakpoint, Alan. Nice one. I'll have to get together with you on it, because I've got it installed. Me and Nate ran for only one session or something. I just like the game. Well, I must admit, like, this is with this suppressor on, it's definitely doing the business. In fact, I'm finding not really much difference between this and the 20. I was interested to see what the what it would be like on full auto, if I'm honest, compared to the others. Oh, I've got a new one. Have you heard my redhead? Alan, I've got a redhead.
One day, Alreet was just minding his own business out shooting when his buddy Nate started randomly shooting his gun in the air, saying, "Look, Alreet, look at my lovely tracer rounds. They make some lovely pretty colors in the sky." Then, at that moment, Alreet gets shot from guys that have been alerted by Nate's gunshots. Poor old Alreet is then dead on the ground. Now, this has happened many, many times. Now I'm just Alreet's redhead voiceover girl. And even though Alreet is a tight git and hasn't paid me, I'm even feeling sorry for him.
Yeah, I'd feel sorry for us. I would. No one else feels sorry for us when I die. Like, look at these lovely, pretty tracer rounds, and then Alreet goes down like a sack of shit. And then he randomly gets a message in his inbox and he gets a random message and saying, "Yeah, I'm so sorry," but you can hear the sarcasm, you know, in the message. What's supposed to be better with a 14-inch barrel? I do not know. I'm not saying there is. What happened was, sorry, we've got a house full of people. Oh, not a house full of people, but a house full of family. I don't know. What happened yesterday was Nate. We were running, doing as we normally do, some shooting, looting, and killing. And he says, "Oh, I've got a 10-inch." He says, "I'm rocking a 10-inch barrel with a razor scope on it." And he was doing some like really long shots and stuff with it. And I know I can get you can get long shots with the 10-inch barrel, but I tend to have to cut them short because I'm using iron sights. But he was using a razor scope on it, and he said it was really good. So I thought this morning I'll do a 10-inch barrel, 10.5-inch barrel, and see what it's like. But I found this 14.5-inch with this suppressor on in my box that I hadn't touched, that I'd made. And I thought, I'm going to try, because all of my short barrels have always been used with iron sights. I've not actually put a razor scope on a short, like a really short one. And I found this 14, and I thought, I'm going to give it a go with this suppressor on. And I must admit, like, I see no difference between this, a 16 and an 18. In fact, I'll pop over the waterfall and try my longer shots like I would normally do with a 20. Because I'm a bit of a sucker for sniper shots, you know, long shots. That's the reason why normally. So again, it's Nate's fault. Yeah, everything is Nate's fault. So there's nothing special about it, I don't believe. Except for this, like, this experienced, like, elite operator who's rocking it, who's getting out of breath all the time. Right, let's have a look in here. So yeah, so it's I'm using that one. There's a single gun with a 14.5-inch barrel on, and I've changed the front sight, and yeah, that's why I used to like the 10, but I'm actually liking the short barrel with the I'm not on that, will you? Always blame. Always blame. So I thought I would rock a short one with a scope and see what it's like. I don't like scopes at close quarters, as everybody knows, but it gives us a chance to try out the canted aim with the laser. The only thing I miss, if I'm honest, is an independent laser and flashlight, because when I'm close quarters in like a YBL, so in like so YBL and that, I actually run and hunters. Yeah, it was. But I missed the independent of the laser and the torch, because the laser I like on my longer gun, for my scoped gun, but I like the torch for me close quarters. And the problem is you can't quickly choose between them, you know. It's a right faff to go into a menu to choose between your laser and your I'm getting pushed from a few places here. So I'd like some sort of a difference on a button press between laser and flashlight. Thought I was going to get my arse kicked there. Like I heard the footsteps and they were running all over the place. AK-12. I don't really need it, like, but we'll sell it. I'll have the night vision. Actually, I don't want any ammo. Shag all in there anyway for me. Boss is upstairs, I believe. Nice. Where's the guy? I wonder if he's behind the shed, I think. Where he'll be, I think. Unless he's in the office. In the departure lounge, and I'm just mixing up his sound. We'll go through and have a check here first. No. I think he's on the other side of that shed over there. I think that's where he is. We'll go to restaurant, screw restaurant, and then we'll look for this dude. Just check my ammo. Can't remember where I've got it in 53. That's alright. Yeah, there's two. There's the methyl hydrate or something, which is for like keeping your running stamina up a bit, and the other one is oh, what is it called, guys? The one in the tub. I was trying it out yesterday, but I haven't got any on it. So there's two you can buy and they have limited time use, but some people swear on it, other people think it's crap, and I must admit I have mixed reviews on it. Players. Right. Oh, let's see if we can get the rest of our goodies before these screw it. When I get back to the cop, I'll show you them. At least I'll be able to show you one of them. I think I've got a tub of the other stuff. I'll show you when we get back to the cop over there. I've got some in my stash. If you're waiting, I'll show you when I get back. He's already been here. There was 2 of them. They've already come in and screwed up before I got to it. Bit of a bummer, but never mind. Shag all I can do about that. Yeah, the running stamina one's the meth. I don't know. I get what you're saying, but I'd prefer them just to balance the stamina out depending on your gun and all of that, and not. I mean, yes, the increase in stamina comes back, but it comes back faster. But I'm not really one for them. I was trying them out a couple of days ago. I've tried them now. I've got quite a few of them in my stash of the meth stuff, and I keep on trying it, and then I just get sick of taking it, to be honest with you. Or when I do take it, then I don't need it and stuff. I'd rather be balanced on what you're doing in the game rather than have to take the meds, you know. I'm guessing they've took that stash there, so I'm going to leave them to them. I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm walking along here with a gun right out in front of us, and that would hurt my arms. Maybe it's just because I'm an old guy, like. I'd like to see stamina changed. I'm not bothered about running, you know. You won't need to use them to keep up with me, Alan, because I'm always stacked with guns and crap and ammo, and I'm always way over on weight. Be that horsey gaming. It's like he's made a ninja. And boom. Let's see if I've got a bottle. So this one here. So there's 2. I'll show you. I know you say your English is not very good, but so there's 2 there. So this one here, that one's used for stamina for like if you're running, and then you can regain, it regains your stamina faster. So you'll see it going up faster, and it does work. But what you've got to do is you've got to take more than one. So 2 or 3 of them are better than taking 1. So that's that one for running stamina and, you know, getting your stamina back up. This one here tends to work for your arm stamina. So your arm stamina is a little bit better. But like I said before, 9 times out of 10 when I take them, I've either not needed them, they haven't lasted long, and you've got to take that many of them that it's a pain in the arse, so I don't take them. And I've not really suffered from it. So if you need to see them again, let us know, and I'll show you them again, mate. I didn't realise I actually had some of that. I'm keeping these meds in here just because they're spares, and then I'll get rid of them. No problem, mate. But I think if I remember rightly, the meth sells out quite fast. So this one, what I will say to you is that one there, you can't buy it. Yeah, you can only loot it. So you'll find that around everywhere on the map. the other one you buy from this last here from there, but it's in, there's only 18 you can buy. Hello Stoney, how you doing, mate? How are you doing, fella? Whether you, I mean, I think that's what probably makes a game, isn't it? Some people like using stuff, some people don't, so it's horses for courses, I think. My stash is horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. I've got so much shite in it, it's unreal. And the majority of it I'll never use. Right, we're going to pop to YBL. Let's have a little look at the map. Oh, bollocks. Sugar. my sentiments exactly. Sugar. Let's hop over, look at where you going. Let's pop over to Hunters and try the short barrel at Hunters with the scope on. And then we'll see what them two are doing. And hopefully they'll disappear, then the AI will reset and we'll go to midnight and we'll go down to YBL. So yeah, this server's a little bit bandy. In a couple of places. Nothing that's major, but
This is Raven arriving shortly near your position. ETA 30 seconds.
got a bit of man flu. I know. I'll tell the wife. She'll get upset. Get angry. Hello Brandon, how you doing, mate? This old bloke. So I'm on a little bit earlier than I would normally come because we've got a creator's phone-in thing the night with Greyzone. So I'll have to be coming off before that so I can join in on that one and have a little bit of a listen. It's Friday, gonna power through the workday, then enjoy my weekend. You do, mate. Well, whatever you tend to do, I hope you have a rocking weekend. Let's not power through it though. Let's take it nice and easy and make the weekend last for you. Yeah? So I don't know why I run all over the map and then complain about stamina. Oh, power through the workday. I read that wrong. Sorry, mate. I thought you wanted me to power through the weekend. I got you. Got you. Got you. Bazza, how you doing, mate? Where's the other dudes? Yeah, definitely. It's amazing though. Isn't it amazing though how fast they go though? I mean, you're at work and stuff like so that, and you're having your bait and stuff, and it's so slow, and you're looking at your watch, and it's an hour till bait time or dinner time, and then it's getting up to night time, and you're thinking, God, this day's lasting forever, and then a weekend, it's flipping hell, it's dinner time before you even get out of bed. Would you believe though I took my Fanny Paradise key out my bag to fit all of the Fort Narroth ones in? Haven't been a Fanny Paradise for ages. I think they did good on putting that in though. Like, the amount of people talking about it is unreal. Don't know. I'm not too sure, to be honest with you. I can't really say it is or it isn't. I noticed the last when I was having some crashes, I was monitoring me system and me. See, I'm banned in there quite a bit on this server. Same as what was happening up at Sawmill. Well, you know, I killed all the dancers. I don't know. It's even the recoil isn't bad on this gun. Fuck me, what they're all looking at him for? Am I blind? Am I invisible here, guys? Yeah, am I on some sort of like a... Am I on some sort... Have I got like an invisibility cloak here or something? Somebody's over here. There he is. Why are they not shooting us? No, mate, he didn't. 104k. They're angered at the other dude that's coming in. But they're sort of not taking any notice of me. And I don't know where the guy was, because I heard the shooting and I nearly backed out, to be honest. Oh, I'm overweight now. I shouldn't be. I mean, I half expected this, whoever was here shooting, to have cleared all of this. but he hasn't. That was a weird, I've never seen that reaction from AI before. I mean, virtually every single dude wasn't even looking at us, even when I was firing. Was the weapons open? Can't remember. Haven't got a key for it, so we'll go and open it. Don't know what's going on unless he's done a runner and died or something. I don't know. That was crazy, that. I mean, I know my gun's got a suppressor on it, right? But I don't think it's that good. We'll go and have a look at the weapons first. You've got to have your nap, young fella. You've got to have your nap. I try not to be honest. I try not to guarantee the routine of doing it, even though that I come off a game and I just want to keel over, like. Oh, it's already open. Okay. I don't need... Oh. You take care, Chris. Have a good day, mate. I hope it goes fast for you, fella. Actually, we've got the... Hold on, where we're going to go. Let's go and grab the key, the code first. And then we'll swing the other way over the hotel. And then it saves having to come all the way back. We can just go to Argos. My pen would work. Where am I? 8411. Right, we'll go and do the hotel first. Because we've got the 104 key. Is that the stash key, isn't it? We'll have a little look in there. And then we'll come back and do the bunker. Why? Why are you shooting at me? I've literally haven't shot anybody for ages. Yeah, definitely. Agree with you, Stoney. It's definitely wound them up a little bit. The detection rate is needs calm down a little bit. I mean, fair enough if you fire off at somebody in the alert, but it's very hard to sneak in to do a meet. It's very hard to sneak in to do any type of mission. I mean, I think it depends on what sort of player you are. I brought it up on every stream and every video I've done, mate, that the detection rate needs a little bit calmed down, but you've got a big majority of other people. I mean, I quite like it. I like the way they're pushing. I like it how it's more aggressive. But it is definitely harder for it, solo players who are just getting into the game. I'd like it just to be like, if you don't aggro them and they're 100 and 200 meters away, then I think they should be aggroed. Maybe he's watching you or be alerted. The alertness be higher, but not start just randomly firing at you. because you can go into Fort Narroth now and literally you can get lit up by 3 different sides in Fort Narroth now. It's as though they're firing from a different direction. Like that. They're alert, these dudes, and they're running, but they're running the wrong direction. Like, they're not running to me. It's as though they're over here somewhere. So yeah, I like the alertness. I like how fast they push at you. 104, I don't even know what door that is. This one, isn't it? But I just think it should be calmed down a little bit. I remember a patch a long time ago. I think I've said this before, actually, where they did exactly the same thing on Fort Narroth unconsciously, and it made Fort Narroth really, really difficult to get in. Like, just to get in, you couldn't sneak by them, and it reminds me very much of that patch. And I know a couple of people who were streaming it at the time stopped streaming the game for a while. Right, we've done it the wrong way around. I need to go back and now do the bunker. So let's go and see if there's anything juicy in the bunker with the new bunker key. Probably not, because it hasn't produced anything decent that I've seen since I've had it. I mean, when we did the test, the second test, and I came here and I came Sawmill, without reading a lot of the patch notes, I could instantly see the difference in the game. Like how they were pushing you, how more alert they were and stuff. They need to calm down the radius a little bit, take the fog out the scopes, because that's terrible. There's some rendering problems with nothing, like on hills at Fort Narroth and over on midnight, all the vegetation missing. If you drop your gear on the ground, you're not able to pick it up. That's not happening all the time, but it happens. A lot of people are experiencing crashing that. I was as well. But I think mine's calmed down a little bit through a few little tweaks I've been doing. But I think it's a big step in the right direction. It's just I don't understand what's going on here. Like, no one's looking at us. It's as though I'm playing on a private server or a custom server and I'm invisible. This is probably one of the keys, even though that I've got it, it'll probably be taken out of me. Hold on, I've got to turn that Discord down because it's beeping in the background. Oh, it's the youngster. This is probably one of the keys I'll probably take out me thing. I think it's because people aren't getting the key, and the box isn't refreshing, so it's always got shit gear in. Watch it have something really good in, and I'll probably think, sorry. Nah. Really looking forward to when they open these doors up. You know, when they expand this will be really, really good. Some nice close quarter stuff. Right, we didn't get what we wanted. We wanted a spare key for Chris, but we haven't get one, but we'll pop back another time. Right, we'll go and dump this hotel. YB gel. We'll go and dump this stuff at
Dispatch, moving to Foxtrot 2.
Take care, youngster. Watch what you're doing. Hope you have a good weekend, mate. I hope it goes easy for you. Make sure you've got lots of sweets in for them kiddies, mind. I don't know. Catch you later, fella. Yeah, that was weird because it was as though that I wasn't there.
Here, I'm moving out. ETA 30 seconds.
There was definitely gunfire when I arrived here, and it was quite loud. There was nobody he hadn't been at the hotel. He hadn't been at the hotel. There was guys shooting us from the dumping ground. But every single one of them dudes was pointing in the wrong direction when I came in that back end, and I'd lit a few of them up. And no one reacted to us. So I don't understand what's going on there. I think when you play the game for like a lot of hours, you probably pick up on the finer details of some stuff that's not quite right. I think it's just a server thing. I think probably we're the same as the banding. So we'll drop this gear off, have a little look at the map, see what's quiet, and then we'll head somewhere else. I'd like, if I can get over to midnight and try this thing where I'm snookered with other players there at the moment. Can't remember if yeah, this cop's been taken. I don't know why I brought that vest because I've got no space for it, but we'll take it. Right, see if we can make space for it. Actually, can I put that in there? Put that. That's just went somewhere else. Where did that go? We'll leave that in there for the time being. We will get rid of that plate 6 because they're useless. Well, they're not useless, but they're no good to me. We will put that into there. We'll keep that stuff there because that's for the youngster. We will sell bit 6. More useful to me. I'm gonna sell all of that. Don't need that. Lab rat is phones. Handshakes, booze. Banshee is cameras. Artisan is keys. I wonder when it's going to come in that you can buy keys. You know, because Artisan already has it down here for keys. Oh, she hasn't. Where's it gone? She always had the key thing there. Whose keys now then? She had a key icon there. That's weird. Because she definitely, when the game was, after the first few releases, the key icon used to be there. Don't listen to me, I know nothing. Right, get some bullets. I'd like also, I've mentioned this before, but I'd love to see if you've got one of these boxes open to control click to put your gear into your ammo boxes, and the same if you buy a lot of meds. If you have your med case open, it should be able to control click and put all of this in. Don't need all that ammo. Right, where am I going? We've got a couple of nades, got some, I think that's all we need. We haven't used any meds yet. I wanted to go over midnight. Let's have a little run through Fort Nareth. Let's have a little run through Fort Nareth. It's always good for a bit of killing it. Oh, actually, let's put a tracking tag, ear tag on. So I know this is where this is going to go, but we'll go.
This is Raven arriving shortly near your position. ETA
Haven't seen anybody down there, so AI should all be there. We'll have a little wander through, see how far we can get without getting domed. Got a bit of meds on us, so we can buckle down. Maybe head to ATC and back out the far side so we can pick up some ammo on the way. Without using too much ammo, hopefully, but never mind. See how it goes. We'll see how the little barrel copes in Fort Nareth. So if anyone's around the weekend and wants to watch a little bit of Grey Zone, we're streaming. The boys are all playing on the weekend, so there should be about 3 or 4 we're playing the weekend. If you're around, please call in, pop into the chat, say hello. We always run around like a bunch of crazies, so there's always someone getting shot and killed. It's generally normally me, like, but And if you're interested in this patch, there's a few videos on YouTube with the new patch. One went out yesterday or the day before, Fort Nareth, and I've got another one coming out next week, Fort Nareth. And I think there's the final one of how to conquer, I think it's Blue Lagoon, coming out this Sunday. So if you're finding Blue Lagoon a bit of a challenge, have a little watch of that on Sunday. It should come out about 3 o'clock UK time. That's the last one of me how to get into places. I was going to do a whole load of other ones, but I knew the patch was coming out and I knew something was going to be kicking off, so I haven't done too much in advance because it just changes all my videos and makes them useless. I had to do I had 2 videos already lined up to come out before the patch came, and I didn't realise the patch would have so much in it that changed the dynamics of the game. So I had to cut them all up and just use them as shorts. So I'm in a little bit of a dilemma of how far I go with videos. And next week we have the continuation of our building work getting done in the house. So hopefully we can get it sorted next week and get back on the track and get streaming every day again. Right, we'll come in at the bottom entrance. Gives you a little bit of makes it a little bit more interesting. And then we'll work our way across. Don't have an agenda, we'll just see how far we can get. How much of a kicking I get. Fort Nareth has, well, along with Midnight, but Fort Nareth definitely has become a little bit more of a difficult place, mainly mainly because of the alertness now. Go down, killer. So I've got a dead AI at the gate, but he isn't dead, so there's AI over there, angered. Oh, do you see that? Wowza. Sorry I missed your message there. Like, see, yeah, he did. He was soaking it up a little bit, but I mean, maybe, to be honest with you, I should have maybe changed servers because this server is a little bit bandy. I don't know why, what's going on with it. I mean, I thought them first two shots were quite okay, but can't be 100%. I have rewound a couple of videos back on some screenshots that I've done and realised, you know, wasn't quite a great shot. So you never really can tell. Yeah, he was a Green Beret, so he didn't have a helmet on, but the guy that shot me was close to this wall here. Not killed me, but shot me. He normally is on that corner there. I don't know where he is though. I'd like to go and search him actually. I'm looking for the key for the reception as a spare on it. My shots aren't landing, like. They're all hiding behind that fence. Like they're not pushing from behind the tower. I'm just trying to push up a little bit, but can I get up? There he is. Get there though. I'd like to search the dude that I shot, Brock. I'll be honest, I'm not sure. The passwords for the safes. The one like shooting range for the doors. Are you talking about the keypads? They all change. I'm being lit up from behind that tower, but there's more than one there. mean, I'm hitting. I just don't seem to be... they're both down. I don't seem to be getting them down quickly. It's probably my fault, that, because I let rip from up that hill. If I'd pushed in without shooting that guy, second guy, right, where was this dude? I shot a green beret here, but I don't know where he is. Or is he on the corner? Didn't think he was that far up, if I'm honest. Yeah, I'm starting. Actually, let's take that. I think these are respawns because the guys at the gate are gone. We'll drop that and bring that in. But they were all standing behind this tower and this mesh, and I couldn't get the shots on them. One's actually inside it. See, there's a dead guy there, and there's a guy just randomly walking. So either he's being whacked and the other guy's respawning, or the other guy's being missed. And I only tend to search the guys unless I've got plenty of time with the black helmets, because the guys with the black helmets are the ones that have got the AK-19s, or some have AK-19s. So if you see us run by one and search another, that's the reason. So I didn't kill him. So good. Yeah, I've got them all, mate. Got all the keys. In fact, if you go, it's not just the green berets, it's the guys in the flat caps with the camouflage on that are doing them. The only key on all of them that seems a little bit harder to get a hold of, the only key that's a little bit harder to get a hold of is the reception key. I have them all now, but the reception keys seems to be the harder one of them all. Hello Lincoln, how you doing, young'un? Yeah, it is the flat cap guys. My reception key came from a green beret, but the other keys came yeah, it's a little bit harder. It's a key card. It's a little bit harder to get. It's Friday. Yeah, you can go to Starter Town if you want to go to Starter Town, man. No, do not mind. I ain't resetting though. I won't be resetting again. But if you want to go to Crazy Town, I'm all up for that. Doesn't matter where I am on the map, I die just as easy anywhere else. So coming up to now is where, depending on where this other dude's been, is where I start to get a little bit of hassle past this bunker here, because if you shoot up there, you get shot by them ATC and side gate, which I'm all for that. I'm all for them being alert. I'm just not all up for them randomly shooting at you through vegetation that they don't have line of sight on. Right. I'm going to have a little peek up on the hill. I've got ammo. I'm going to put a change my mark. Why have I got that there? Detach. Drop. So what I found myself doing is, if you get farther up there towards ATC, I kind of get the bead on it over there, and you find yourself getting shot from over there, I normally come back to this bunker and I normally get an eye on them and take them out. Looks like someone's been to ATC actually. Guy at the jet still there. Right, we're gonna head over. Oh, guy there. He had a buddy. I don't know where he is. Not worried about him at the minute. That's him kicking off at me. So when I move from here, I normally move this stone thing here, then truck, then there, then over. I know ATC's been already screwed, but I don't know what there is around, so I'll play it the way I normally play it. And this is where I got pinned down a couple of days ago when I was in here solo. And I bring a lot of meds. And I was getting shot from headquarters, ATC, and this gate here. I went through the majority of my meds. In fact, I think I came out of I came out of Fort Narrows with no blood or anything left at all. I think actually, to be honest, I think someone's been into Fort Narrows as well, into the headquarters. The dude here in the car park who doesn't know I'm here. We'll take him. No, got no stamina. I'll not alert him until I get my stamina, because then I needed to run over to ATC anyway. Oh shit. Screwed that up. It's a bit nasty, isn't it? I mean, the wife calls us worse than that, I think. But it's just the problem getting up in this. One of the planes, it's that one there. It doesn't shoot. It's not bulletproof. but when you shoot, your bullet goes hellish low. Like, I wasn't even this high. And you've got to be careful in here now. They've put 2 dudes and sometimes they're in the rooms. He ain't here. Let's see if we can get the ATC and do it while we're here. Hold on. Pen, dickhead, pen. 2539. See if we can. So he's there. He ran to the back of the hut. I've never had, on all the times I've been coming here, I've never had any luck at shooting that bloke through that window. One window just doesn't even do anything. The other one, your shot just veers straight off, which it might be by intent, to be honest. Interesting. So somebody's been over there because that's empty and probably shot them from over there, to be honest. See. 2539. Come on. Ooh. I love that. Don't need that. I don't want take that off at all. Actually, I don't really need the gun, to be honest, but I'll have the scope. We'll take the scope off, and then if I need to dump it, I'll dump it. Don't need the lasers. Inspect. We'll swap the rig. Inspect. Keep that. So that was okay. He's there. No one is there. So we'll probably bypass it. We'll take him though. It was a bit dramatic, wasn't it? He normally has a buddy. There's the other dude there. Right. I hit him. He's down. I didn't think I would. I thought I was going to hit the banister, to be honest. There's his other dude over there. About 200 meters, do you think? See if we can get that with a 14-inch. That's not going through the... He's not even alerting. It's not going through the glass. Might be bulletproof with it being a nerd tower. Oh no, it's hitting him. He's down. I like this 14-inch barrel, I must admit, like. I must admit, oh, they're all up there, look. So the door's closed and they've spawned back up there again, so we need to get out here. Or I'm going to get stuck on this roof. Ooh. So you see how they've just lit me up there, running down the stairs. Yeah, I haven't been. Yeah, I had. There was always a pane of glass inside of the headquarters when you came in the side door. That was always bugged. I'm not too sure if that's been fixed, to be honest. But I don't like coming into places that are in the middle of a respawn. I like my chances clearing them as I go. And then if I die, hold on, let's rephrase that. When I die, I've got a bit of a chance to get my shit back. exactly that one. That's the one I'm thinking of, mate. I'm going to go blue hut and Vieta jet. See if we can get away from... There's a guy that I didn't kill here. However, there was a guy farther over that I did kill, so I don't know if it's the same dude. Ah, he died. I'm not after the bunker. I'm going to go in and clear it. Or I'm going to go shooting range. And have a little look, see what's in there. Bunker's a bit in there. If you want to rock it, it's good, but... What we're going to do is we'll go up to shooting range first. Actually, no, let's kill these first. So someone's been here. This is the first time since the patch I've actually found this door closed. Oh, it's open. Right. Oh. Someone's been in, so there's no point hanging around. Yeah, definitely. Someone's above us. Kicked them off. My hesitation coming into here was that I knew that I would alert them above, which I have. And this is where I have the problem, or where we've been having the problem. I don't think servers and that, well, I haven't been too bad on getting loot. People say, you know, you've got to be on PvP servers to get good loot. That's not right. You might have picked up some good loot, but I've got 2 characters with plenty of cash. There's one guy. There's 2 of them actually. I wonder if it'll be best as actually coming out the other side. Oh, there. The problem I have with this place is not the guys that are above there. Oh, got you. Oh, yeah, you mean in it. Oh, right, okay. I know the Asian servers are great for getting gear and stuff, but when I come to the top of here, we get shot from over there. I haven't seen the guy that's sometimes in this fence line, though. The guy normally there, but he's not there. Every time we've come here, we've picked up the mortar. I'm just going to be like a slug and not get over the wall. Right, let's get out of dodge. See that shot there? That was weird because I hit. The first one was good and he didn't alert, and then a few seconds later he alerted. Could just jump over the wall. Like, actually no, we'll go and kill them. No point jumping over the wall and running away. There's another dude here somewhere. He's random, unless it's in the tree somewhere. See if this guy was a flat cap. This is the dude there that I found the reception key off. If I remember rightly. I thought there was another guy here in the tree. Oh, there he is there. And if you're not careful, this set of trees here, that guy that I shot there, his position is around about here, and we have time and time again I've ran past him, and he's caught. In fact, it's on one of my latest shorts. I started bringing the sniper and sitting again before you go in now. Yeah, I used to do that. I enjoyed, excuse me, I enjoyed doing that with an M700 early on in the game, and I used to clear the way a little bit and then come in, but now I just like getting in the thick of it. That's the reason why I like bringing it, why I play so much with the 20-inch, just because I like how accurate it is at a distance, you know, because I like me sniper shots, I like me long shots. Yeah. I mean, I would run with an SVD, to be honest, as my second, if the one's so heavy. But they're too heavy. And I like the MCXs, but you should be able to distinguish your ammo from your mags. Because the reason I stopped for one was the light bug, where your torch was pointing down over on your handrail in the figure 8, and the other one was just because I was using it. I think I was using a CMX and MCX, and that I went down and I had to go back in for my body, and I picked up an extra couple of mags because I knew I was running short, and I ran back with 855 in it. This gate here, oh yeah, it's a good little gate that. You can go straight in there. You've got to be careful though, because you have 2 or 3 guys walking around there. But what happens is they normally patrol the wall. One guy patrols this fence here along there, and the other 2 walk right the way up, and one of them can be next close to that chainmail fence where we jumped over the wall. But yeah, if I'm going in to do the jets or this side, that's the way I would go in. Personally, we're going to go to Savannah and change servers. It's a nice little thing there. The only gate I don't go into Fort Narrows with is the shooting range gate, because I feel, me personally, I feel you're sort of in the middle of two firing sides. You get shot from two sides plus where you're going, which could be the bunkers. So the only gate I don't go into is down here, the shooting range door. A rangefinder would be handy, but yeah, I've just used the map. So if you go at the map and you go like how far it is from there to the barracks, I just put a waypoint on, and it says 331 meters. That's the way I do it. I mean, game end, when they do when the game fully releases, they'll probably have every single thing that. I don't think so. I'm not really a one for the 300 blackout, but I don't think they do. I'll have a look for you. I think isn't that Banshee? That one there, the sub there, that one, the ACC blackout round. Is that the one you're talking about? Oh, there's a CQ. There's that one. There's a 300 blackout. That one. So they're the 300s from Banshee, if that's what you're after. I'll move that one actually so you can see it. Oh, got you. No problem, mate. No problem. It's never a daft question. I do not mind. Got a nice little scope there. Do we need it though? That's the issue. No, I've got 3. No problem. Yeah, they're gonna. We're talking about that one. They're changing it all. It just hadn't come out when they released the gun, because everybody wanted, you know, to change the barrels so you could change calibers and stuff. Must admit it'll all come out, I think, but well, we didn't do too bad there. Didn't use any meds. Now we'll sell this stuff. It's probably the first time for me, Bolo. Headquarters was spawning back in, so I didn't get fired on from headquarters, which was a bonus. Because the game is still in early access. The game hasn't been released yet. So the full version of the game isn't being released yet. It's still in early access. So they've released it in early access to get income so that they can progress the game. It's not like a large title or a big studio that have the money to do it from off the bat. So it was a smaller studio. So they've done it to create income and then put the game out. So because if I'll show you on the map, you probably already know. But the center of the map where the radiation zone is, that isn't even going to be coming out until the full version of the map, so no one knows what's in there. Oh, fog, nice one. So all of this, we're going to quickly go up there and see if we can get a hyper tap. So yes, the game is still early access and it's getting updated slowly, and we're still having wipes every time the game gets updated, and then when the game gets fully done and comes out on final release, yeah, I think there were 2 years left, I think. Don't know, I'm not really sure. Things can change, so now nothing's set in stone, you know, so I mean, I bought the game 3 days after it launched, after watching a little bit of streams about it, and it grabbed me straight away. And the game had massive problems when it was first released, which I experienced, and it's come along leaps and bounds now. Anybody that jumps into the game now compared to what it was when it was first released, it's just a totally different game. I've never experienced Tarkov, to be honest, so I can't comment on that. But I know people talk about the timeline of Tarkov, of how it is now. But the timeline, yes, I agree, it's been out a lot longer than this. So we'll have a little look and see if we can pop off a hyper tap, and then we're going to maybe pop over the hotel. When I was taking some shots with this small barrel over at Fort Narith there, they were a little bit spongy compared to everywhere else, so I'm interested to see what they're like at hotel. Yeah, I do game giveaways, or I'll be doing a few closer to the release of the game. But it'll never, I don't think it'll come down in price, the game. I think the game will always be set in stone and go higher. I was going to look at the PvE version of Tarkov, but I never jumped on it, to be honest. Yeah, I get you. I've not experienced the game, so I mean, I just hope that the whatever is in the center of the map is, I don't know. I don't know what it's going to be. I hope that you can do it, whatever it is. I hope you can do it as a solo player. I hope you don't have to squad up to do that center of the map, you know. Because they did let it, I don't know if they let it slip, or you did see the CEO said that there's level 4 and level 5 AI, which when you think a lot of them now are battling with is just level 3. It'd be pretty crazy to think what level 4 and level 5 is going to be. I have heard a couple of players talk about the new patch and talk about, you know, the can't sort in PvP, can't sneak around a lot of the AI now to use them to their advantage, because the AI are kicking off so fast. They're alerting other players. So can you imagine what it would be like with level 4, level 5 AI? Yeah, I enjoy the game solo. Decked out MCX. We don't need the kit. Oh, look at that, man. 2 5.5 grand rings in one box. Never found it hard getting loot and PvE. We'll have a little run through the village. I'll keep the mag in because I think I'm short of a 60 round mag because I used one. Dickhead. That's the wrong button. I only went there for the hyper tap, so no joy on that. Want to go to YBL now though? I don't think so, mate. I think the Ninja was always topped me. The recoil's not bad at all on this gun. There's one over that side, but I thought there was another one here. Run away, you little bitch. That's my middle name, fella. Someone else here as well. I don't know where he is. I think he's over here. Nimai. Yeah, he's on that corner, I think. It is? It's only a misunderstanding. I wouldn't hurt you. And I was only after robbing your wife's purse. Bloody hell, 1,200 quid, 1,600 quid from this little village, you know. It's just a misunderstanding. See if we can find him. Okie dokie, and bye. I'm gonna love you and leave you. Right. Oh, look at that, man. Midnight's kicking the daylight. Absolutely rocking the day. What's going on? Come on, boys. What is YBL? Every single time someone's been at YBL. Yeah, I'm liking this gun actually. Where are they going now? So he's went to Villa. One's died. Is that other guy gone to the golf course? don't know whether he's going or coming. I think he's... How much gear we're going? We'll get rid of this stuff and we'll go to either Blue Lagoon or Bompar. Actually, let's just get the heli to Golf 3 and go to Falcon.
Exfil confirmed. Raven en route to Quebec 1.
Saves walking over there, then walking all the way back to this cop. We're nearly at 480 followers on Twitch, so
Reporting. I'm on my way. ETA.
if you're on Twitch and you haven't followed, please pop that follow. Do appreciate it. We're getting up there. I'd like to get it a little bit higher before the game releases for the next update, and then we can do some decent content. Fingers crossed the game does the drops again, so I'd appreciate the support.
Moving out. ETA 30 seconds.
Your dancing's got a little bit better. Still a shit shot, but my dancing's got better. Right. Let's go and drop this gear off, sell it, and then we'll get over. Let's have a little look at the map, see what options we've got. Bompar, Blue Lagoon, Guide Arsenal now. It's a weird way. I don't know where he's coming. Why is he coming in that way? We'll see what he does. If he heads there, then we'll go up here. If not, we'll head in the opposite direction to him. Fort Nareth is... Actually, the village is quite quiet today. Right, we'll get this. This hasn't been taken, so I'll have to watch me horse. Missed. Where are you? There's two shooting through the trees there. That's one down. That's the third. And one more then. That. Shouldn't have line of sight, you know what I mean? I think I might have got him. I only shot it, his muzzle flashed through the trees. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good.
Objective secured. Falcon is under
Right.
our control.
We'll sell all of this. $15,000 there. Not too shabby. Right, see what's free. Where did he go? Oh, he died. He died. Did he go back into... Where did he go? I don't know which cop he went to. Whether he's going back or not. I was just... The reason I'm looking for is because if he's going into Blue Lagoon, then really point me going, but he's going Kilo to... Oh, bollocks, he's going Kilo to... That might have been him, actually. Let's see where he goes. If it's the same dude, he's going to go to Arsenal and we'll go to Kilo 2 and go into Blue Lagoon. But if he heads straight into Blue Lagoon, I'll go somewhere else. But he hasn't taken the cop before he's died, so that's the reason why he's been shafted somewhere else. It's got to be the same dude. Come on, fella, move. Yeah, he's going up there. Right, so he died and he's gone back. Right.
Raven is in the air and heading to Golf 3.
We'll go over there and go in from the other side. We're only after kills. We've got the key for the back entrance as well, so we'll have a little look in there if we can get into it. I don't know what level he is actually. On a mission. Where am I? 26, so he's probably doing a mission inside of there.
This is Raven arriving shortly near your position. ETA 30 seconds.
If you fancy doing anything in Blue Lagoon, I'd suggest you go during the day if you can. Try not to do what I'm doing as well, go in with the fog, because you tend to be hiding behind trees and stuff like so that, and it can be difficult even on a sunny day. So we'll have a little play. Right, I need to pop away. I'll be 2 seconds. Right, he's managed to do it. He's taken Arsenal. Yeah, he's moving. He's hit the chopper. So when I come to Blue Lagoon, I tend to like to work the hill a little bit. And I tend to work left and then work my way around. We'll grab him though, because he's just randomly walking and he will shoot us. See the fog? Oh man, you should have been on single fire, you prick. Fog is crazy in the scope. Another guy there. It's like, I know it's a foggy day, but the fog is just so intensified. Shit. Like I can't even see, you know, where it is. It's like everywhere, isn't it? It's like just random odd shots everywhere. Right, they're not pushing us from there, so I'm going to stick with this corner. Can't see. I can see better without the scope. Unfortunately, I can't shoot that distance without the scope. Fuck me. I thought there was someone on the top of this hill. It's like, it's from everywhere, you know what I mean? It's like every direction is shooting at us. It'd be damn like easier if I could see through the scope though. Oh shit. Come on, man, how are you? Seriously, guys. It's not... Keep your mouth shut. It's like they're shooting from there as well, over there. I just need to get a little bit of a break over in this corner, and then I can work my way in and around. And then I'll try and come in from behind them. Visibility's terrible though. One shot, man, one shot. And then... oh, crying out loud. I'd have a little bit of a better chance if I could see through the scope. Unfortunately, not, mate. Fuck. Guys, come on, we need a patch. Unfortunately not. On a plus side, I'm probably going to die on this hill, which will add to a little bit of entertainment there, fella. Because I can't get any... Because I can't get any further down this fucking hill for everybody just lighting us up from every direction, and I can't see through me bloody scope. So that first shot was from restaurant over there, or the office. Look, I'm just not getting anywhere, like. Everything's Nate's fault, mate. It's Nate's fault when he's with us and I die, and it's Nate's fault when he's not here and I die. Yeah, that's the rules. That's the law. Yeah. So they light you up, then they have the reprieve, and you take one suppressed shot, and then they light you up again. I'd have a little bit better chance if I could see through the scope, but I'm having a difficulty trying to find them. But as soon as I take a shot, I'm getting lit up from even on the other side. Which, I know they would be alerted. I know they'd be alerted, but they wouldn't have line of sight. Yeah? Them over there do not know where I am. Honestly, this is brutal, this, like. Guys, don't come to Blue Lagoon, right? Don't be a dickhead like me. Unless you want to mix it up a little bit. I mean, to me, it's something different in it, but so I still have somebody that's quite close to me, left side, can't find him, who's lighting us up when the shots go off as well. I'd like to try and take him out, and then I can come a little bit lower off this hill. Because at the moment, I'm a sitting duck on that hill. I'll check my ammo anyway. I'm going to load before I go over. I'm going to try and get behind the little the hut and see where this dude is that's on this side. And then I've got a little bit of protection. So where is he? Oh shit. Fuck, he's standing in a bush, man, you bitch. I knew he was here. No wonder I couldn't see him from the bloody top of the hill. They're the guys that's shooting us from the top of the hill on the car park. See them? Shooting with shotguns. hip firing and suppressing us with a shotgun. I'm safer here than I am on the hill, so there's somebody pushing from this left corner. Don't know where he is at the minute. Three bullets in your head, you went down on the third. Seen his head go back every single time I hear him. So, I'm a 3 inches farther forward than I was prior. This is where it gets a little bit interesting. Chance of me dying here is pretty high. Because they're not giving us any indication that there's anybody there until I stop. Fuck. Come on, man, give us a chance. Flippin' heck. He's low over the top of that bush somewhere, but I can't peg him. There. The back of that hut. Walking there. Dead. Couldn't even see him through the scope. Wasn't until he moved I could make him out. There's another one. He's down. I must admit I've been to easier places. Fort Narrows easier than this. In fact, I'd rather go to midnight, to be honest. Oh, same, he's on the bridge. Visibility's shocking, like. Where I can see them move, and then when I lift my scope up, I can't see them. So I know he's there, but the visibility through my scope's terrible. There's another one low somewhere around there. Fuck. Just need a gap to be able to push through, but once I lose the protection of this little hut, oh, that dude's now pushing in. That's the guy that's been sitting at the corner there for ages, at that cop. I mean, he's not daft. He knows for a fact. He's already died. He knows for a fact how difficult it can be to push, and he's using it to his advantage, me being here. Haven't seen the boss unless that was one of them I killed there, but I didn't take any notice. Fuck. Fuck. Come on, man. You stop, stand behind a bush. I've got eyes on him. I'm going to try and make it to the next hut. See if I can advance a little bit. I'm going to put it on auto. Wind's picking up, so I'm having difficulty hearing anything. Don't see him. Crazy. The problem I have, and it's a personal thing, spread out, is I have a lot of top end in me. I don't want any of that. We'll take them in case I run out. So I think the boss is over there that I killed. There's a guy behind this hut now. But I don't know where he is. One there. Don't think that was him because the voice was really loud. Right, that guy's pushing in now. Let's see if this was the boss. There was 3 dudes I shot up here. Was it farther back, I think? That's not the boss. He's not the boss. There was 3. Bollocks. Come on, dickhead, where is he? Can't even remember where I shot them. They came round really quick. And there was 3. Oh, hold on. This looks promising. Yeah, this is him. Nah, he's just got a phone. Right. Our work here is done. We need to try and get over the bridge. Because I didn't clear personally from the centre, so now I've got to make sure there's nobody. Just check my ammo. I'm going to reload before I get into the centre. So Blue Lagoon is a bit of a little hot place to come if you want to experience the new patch. He's probably gone and raided the bloody purse up here. Let's see. No, he hasn't. He doesn't know it's there. Oh, there's two of them. One's our faction, one's not. Rocking in like heroes, the two of them. Right, we'll have a little look in the office. They haven't done this, so I might not have the key. See what's in here. So, ladies and gentlemen, Blue Lagoon. Weird, where'd that come from? We leave them to it and we can search the bodies. We're out here. That, I must admit, that was difficult. Only used some blood, so it wasn't too bad. The only reason I used the blood for is because I knew I was losing a little bit, but it just counteracts. If I get shot again, it's gone up a little bit. Another one coming in. We're going to go to... We'll go to Kilo 2 instead of going all the way there and then running all the way back. So that guy played a blinder, really. I mean, hats off to him. If you've already been killed here and you've had to go back for your body and you've seen somebody in a little bit higher level than you clearing, he sat back and he's waited and then he's went back in, so fair dues. Right, we need to drop this gear off. What's... Oh, we can go to YBL. What gear we got on with? I need to drop this. Let's go Delta 1 and then night. Drop our gear. And then get some rubber bullets and head over to YBL.
Raven reporting. I'm on my way. ETA 30 seconds.
I mean, we didn't get anything juicy. I didn't take the M700 or the shotgun. But definitely when they changed the balanced out the weather, not this patch, the patch prior, what they seem to have done, I don't know, but what they seem to have done is when they did away with all of the bad weather constantly, they've upped the wind or left the wind in, and to keep the difficulty up. And the wind rattles through my headphones and gives us a stonking headache. It's not so much the baffles and the noise, it's more how irritating it gets in your headphones when it's constantly, because it's so loud. We didn't do too bad there though. So we've done Fort Narrows. Oh, I'll get rid of that. We've been to Fort Narrows. Can I get rid of me mark? Right. We need to run over the top of midnight though. We'll do night first, and then we'll head into YBL, and then we'll head over to midnight. Right, do I need any meds? I don't think I use... Oh, I did. I use some bandages. Let's restock them. Everything else is good. I think I had to use the blood. But I think what I'll do is I'll put an EPO in instead. I've been using them and they're not too bad. They seem to be working a bit better than they used to. Right, let's go to YBL.
Bronco is secured and fully under our control.
I've still got a tag on it. I have 2 hours. Right, so the AI are at the checkpoint. So that's probably nobody's come out of YBL. They normally shoot them on their way out unless you're going to storm the main gate, but we'll come around the side and drop down the little hatch. Can't see the dude at the path. It's looking good. Normally that's already screwed if anybody's been here, so fingers crossed. Now that's normally closed. And it was unlocked. Oh, we might be out of luck. Bog.
Come on, pussy. You scared?
It's the boss.
Why don't we talk about it? Come Come on. Oh, man. Wait, get me up.
Right, let's search the boss. Check the office first though. I can still hear them walking around upstairs in grass, which should have been, which was going to be patched, I believe. Right. And I'm on the ground floor. There's another floor above me before you get outside, so. Right, gonna go upstairs. Downstairs is clear. May come back down and search these, I don't know. Right, actually put that down there. Move up. And if you're not familiar with YBL, the reason why I clear them for is because if you don't, when you're clearing downstairs or searching, these will push down the stairs. So I normally clear the first few here and then come back upstairs. Everyone has a different way of doing it, but the way I do it. Waiting to see if anyone pushes from that corner there. He now has a habit of staying in that corner behind that wall, and sometimes you don't think he's there now and you push past him. And so I'm missing having the torch. I've got a torch on this gun, but it's too much of a fanny on moving between the torch and the laser, so. Where's the bit? Oh yes, go fog inside, yeah. Yeah. The patch is sorted, but I could do what needs to happen. I've had a guy in that room there earlier on the last playthrough I came through, and he caught us out because he's not normally in these rooms here, and then he ran into there. Have I got any nades? I have. I don't normally carry nades, that's what I'm checking for. It's only a US. A US, I don't know where I'm on them. Yeah, it'd be half 4 on the other server. We're going to swap that. We don't need it, so we're going to swap it. I'm low. Well, I'm not low. I'm about 80%, so. I don't think I'll get a chance to swap servers again before we have a thing, so I've got to a little phone in this afternoon with grey zone, so I don't want to cut it too short.
Come on, where
I want to try and make the meeting if I can.
misunderstanding?
Right, I'm going to push out. I'm going to push to the top.
Come on, pussy. Okay?
So I'm liking this barrel. For doorways, it's good. I've got the wind back again. I've not seen down here. I can't recall seeing them without helmets on. I'm just going to give them time to push us. Now I think right's clear, but I'm hearing footsteps, so I don't know. Where it's coming from. Right, we'll go this way. Definitely hear someone running around. Ah, see him. The guy there, but there's don't think he could have made it over there that quick though. Now I got a couple from that doorway over there, but I ain't sure if there's anybody else, so the door of the container's been screwed, but it's been reset, so I'll see what it's got. Nothing for me. Nope. Don't want any of that. Right, we'll go over to the office and make sure the office is clear so I don't get shot in the arse when I'm going out of the main door. Good little way of coming out of here if you don't want to come out of the hole in the wall is over these step ladders. Over there, you just have to be careful as a guy patrols here somewhere. But it's a place that I normally go out if he's hanging around the hole. I'm not sure if there's anyone left here alive. I think I killed him. Yeah. That's where my torch comes in handy. I miss having it. Right, I'm going to go at the truck in the centre and I'm going to get a bit of an eyeball on the down slope on the ramp. Get me breath. I haven't seen anybody or heard anybody else come in, so I'm assuming these dudes are there. There's one there. Missed. Well, I tapped him, but I didn't get him. Ooh, fuck. Oh, there he is there. Someone behind that car. Right, what we'll do, he's behind the car, I believe. We'll go around the back of him. So the only one I think is alive, I'll wait for that chopper to go, is on this wall here. There's somebody around here. Come on, man, press your L button. Do a runner. Mercy, mammy. We've got ammo. May as well change. There you are, YBL. That was good, that actually. Good clear of YBL. Plenty of VI there. Don't tend to like YBL when I've come in behind somebody and there's respawns, but that was good because they were all roughly where they normally are. So that was good, I enjoyed that. This fog is crap. Yeah, I think, to be honest with you, I'm a bit of a converted for this gun. I think I'll start using this little gun more often now. Lost all of me grass here. All the grass is gone. No grass there, grass gone over there. Right, what we'll do is we'll unload this gear, sell it, and then have a quick look and see if midnight's free. I'd prefer to have... I think what we'll do is we'll change servers and see if we can get a server without the fog. And then we'll head over and see what this barrel's like over the top of the waterfall. That's all I'm interested in, really. If I can get that distance compared to the 20 and the 18, then I'll probably just stick with a small barrel, because that barrel worked, the length of this gun worked really well in YBL there, hip firing, so I'm happy with that. More than likely get rid of all of my other guns actually and just build a couple of these. Right, let's get rid of these. Not all of them. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. I don't actually think I used any meds there. I'll have to check my meds and make sure. 10 cool. Blue tipped laptop. Oh wow, $3 for that top laptop. Nice. 30 grand there, just now, a couple of runs there, the deer. Right. A couple of them in. We'll check my meds. I'm good. I think I just used one of them APOs, which I'm tending to like now. Didn't like them earlier on, prior to this wipe, but since you use a lot of blood now, it seems to be working and topping up your blood really good, so we'll hire spare in. take that and then we'll pop over the top of the hotel. Go to Hotel 1 and have a little look and see what damage. Oh, hold on. I'm not, man. I'm logging out, you prick. See, nobody told us. He didn't remind us. It's a bit early in the morning, so it might be a bit dark, but hopefully it'll get better. Nice. Right. No one's sweet.
Roger, Raven is in the air and heading to base camp.
Let's go over to Hotel 1. What can possibly go wrong? Doesn't seem that many people on the map, actually. And Bravo 2. Relatively clear server. I heard some gunfire there. We'll have a little look at Kate first. and then we'll work from here back over the top of the waterfall. Nobody around us from our faction, so we'll make the most of that. It's been quite busy over here the whole morning. Every time I've looked, there's been somebody here. Still have the wind on this server as well, like it's really loud. I'll have to turn my headphones down a bit. Hopefully the volume level is still okay for you there. If it's not, let us know and I'll increase it. Right, he hasn't been here because there's AI here. Only one though I can see. Doors closed to Kate, so unless he's a respawn. You have to be careful now on this little corner because I got shot from behind when on the first day of the patch, which seemed to come from that corner. And there wasn't a dude there that I'm aware of, so I don't know if these dudes here are shooting through this hedge. So if you're over here, there's no one there. So just be careful in this garden on the left-hand side. So the animation had pointing me over there, so someone's seen us hit his mate. I'm gonna pop into Kate here and to this one here, just make sure it's clear before I go over to Kate. I want them come and run behind us. I haven't shot anyone here, so normally there's two hanging around, so it looks as though I've hit in the middle of a spawn. And they aren't over there either, so we'll be quick. I'm finding AK-19s in here as well now. I've never seen one of them there. Well, I probably have, but not taken any notice. So I'm finding AK-19s there and a 308 on the deck. So I'll just have a little look. Oh, there's a guy dead behind the car there. I didn't see him. So that's why the AI aren't here. We'll just check the fireplace underneath there where the, oh, there you are. Sapphire pendant, we'll have that. Sometimes you find that on there where find loot key, we don't need a key. Right, job here is done. There is some other random loot around in some of these villas, but quite frankly it's not worth the hassle. Oh, that's a player. Okay. So no bodies of any AI. There's an AI up there. We'll take him. Might help somebody out. Doesn't help us out because we're not going up that way. Oh. Yep, spawns. Let's get out. I like midnight, but not in the middle of a respawn. So we'll pop over the top of the waterfall. See if we can hit the villa and get lucky over there. And see what this little barrel's like at a distance over the waterfall. Right, so his buddies on the bridge. We'll not shoot him yet. We'll wait to see if there's one low, because if I shoot him, this dude will aggro if he's here. Single fire, you prick. Jesus. Right. He's gone off the other side. Oh, shit. I think I actually got him before he... Did I get him? No, he's injured. He's bent over. Don't know if I got him or not. Looks like the AI are at the villa. Take me time up the top of here and have a little look on top of the hill. I think he went off a little bit to the left hand side of the bridge if I did kill him. He did well to shoot me from, he was bent over backwards and he managed to shoot me and then bleed out if he's dead. No clue. Might be there. Might be, not sure. Guy's over there, he's not alerted. We'll get me breath and we'll bang him. Got a feeling he died. Right, we'll get down from here. Chopper coming in. Be careful here just in case this dude is still alive and he's standing in the water. Thought he went left. Oh, he's here. So how if you're that seriously damaged, kidder, how did you manage to shoot me? Oh, he's here. If he hadn't shouted there, like, I would have had none of the right wiser he was there. Right. They're alerted, he's crouched. Oh no, he's not. He's disappeared through the patio. Right, what distance is that? Just see what this barrel does. 161. We'll keep it at 100 meters. And see what it's like. Well, by the time you've acquired the target, 2 good shots there, like. He's dead. Getting hellish suppressed though. He's down. Seem to be coming from back garden, but I can't there's no flash or any indication where they are apart from that guy there. It's like you hit your like you take your first shot and it doesn't connect at all, and then you take your second shot and then they're alert when they know you're there at a distance. I mean, I could be completely missing, like, I hit him first straight away. He's got a lot of injuries on him. There's two there. Tried at 200, a bit farther away. Guy at the gate. Hit him though. Right, we'll move down. We'll take them out from closer. And if you're coming down here and you've been shooting them, just be careful of the hotel facilities over here. Because if there's a guy on that road now, he will start to fire over at you from that side. Oh, there's a guy moving across my faction. Don't know where he came from. He wasn't there earlier on. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back door. There. We'll have that though. Titanium watch. Actually, I can turn my headphones up a little bit because the wind's died down a bit. Nice little find that. The Holy Grail. Let's see what's in the stash. Actually, we'll have a look in here because there's a spawn point in here for... We found watches in there before. We'll take it, don't need it, but we'll take it. ATS. What's for it like? Inspect. Yeah, we'll swap. I swapped that 3 times today. That'll do us though. We'll search the dudes and then we'll I don't think there's anything else left in the garden. I think we've got them all. We'll search the AI and then we'll do a runner out the back door. That dude looks as though he's probably going for the gold cash, so we'll let him do what he wants to do there. And the only reason I'm not getting shot from over that is because there's nobody there. Otherwise you get lit up from over that beach now. We'll take that dinner money. No, I'm not going to interfere with that block, but I will go past facilities. Right, let's get around this waterfall. Happy we're finding the watch though. Gave 12 away yesterday, so still finding them on the map. Now I know this dude's in here, but I haven't got a clue what he's cleared, so I'm going to take my time going in. The only reason I'm going in for is because it's safer going in than it is going around. There he is there. He's on his way out. Right, we'll get out of here. I'm not even going to check the stash because he's probably already been in there, so he's on his way to Lucy and we're on my way around here, so I'll leave that. Thought I was on single fire there. Oh, there's another dude there. Oh no, that's him, he's running back. He must be laid down with stuff because we're walking at the same speed and I'm catching up to him. And I'm not running. So he must have plenty of loot. So if you find yourself free on the weekend and you want to watch a stream, we are streaming Grey Zone Saturday and Sunday. There's 3 or 4 we're playing in the squad, so we'll be doing some shooting and looting and more than likely bleeding and dying. So If you find yourself free, pop into the chat, pop into the stream. Do appreciate it. Next week I will be streaming, but I'm got some work going on in the house again, so I'm not really sure what days I'll be streaming, but there are some videos coming out. I think there's a video coming out on Sunday I've got scheduled on YouTube for Blue Lagoon. Have a little watch of that. And put the fire on for this dude coming in. Being hard at work, looting and shooting. Get rid of, we'll sell that. We're not going to sell the watch. We'll give that an 8. Don't need that. Get rid of that. Turncoat, we'll sell that. Haven't done too bad today. Like, we've done 35 grand. Just not even looting, really. Just a lot of. Hello, Reggie. How you doing, young'un? No, I haven't even died today yet. No, been doing good. How are you, mate? How are you? What's new and exciting? Anything? Keep chatting to you, actually, Reggie, but I'm going to, for everybody who is on Twitch, I am going to raid out. We have a meeting this afternoon with the content creators with Grey Zone Warfare, so I'm going to have something to eat, make a cup of coffee, and then I'm going to tune into that at 5 o'clock. So hopefully we can find out some stuff. Anyway, I'm going to send you over. I'm going to raid Crazy Spaniard. He's over playing Grey Zone Warfare. Cool dude. Really like his gameplay. And I'm going to send you over now, guys, and everyone on Twitch. Looks as though he's doing PvP. Send you over and watch Crazy. Say hello to him for us. You're doing great. Nice one, mate. Nice to hear it. Are you still playing Grey Zone, or are you into something else? Grey Zone it is. Nice, nice. Well, guys, for everyone on YouTube and Kick, I am going to end it there. I will be back tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday. So I'm going to end it out and catch you later. Take care. Bye-bye. Back in shotgun. Bloody hell, I thought you were AI. Bollocks. How did that happen? I was standing behind you. did he come from? I couldn't see for the fucking torch. Man, no ammo, no ammo. Oh, you dickhead. Where the bloody hell were you? You watch us and I'll heal him. Bollocks. Fuck me. What a dickhead. Bollocks. Where the bloody hell was he? Oops. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen, was it? I'm coming, boys. I'm coming. Look at that, keeping my body warm. I'm getting teabagged. Hey.